Guys, welcome back to Truth Be Told Transformations. I hope you guys had a great week. If you're from the States, a great holiday weekend. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to do an energy check-in today. Since it's been a while since I posted. Let's go ahead and we'll get a prayer going. Looking for my torch. I'll just use the candle, hold on. I left my torch over there, I think. I have a jasmine incense going for love, self-love, cleanse love energies, help power them up, okay? Calling on the Most High God, okay, source. Thank you for these gifts and allowing me to read for the collective. I ask that Archangel Michael come in now and to ban, block, and rebuke all false light, all false messages from my readings, my energy, and my awareness. I also ask that Archangel Raphael come in for any healing that needs to be done. Ask for Archangel Son, Archangel Haniel to assist me as well in channeling, being an open channel for the divine. I am now open as an open channel. Please give me the readings, the interpretations concisely and accurately, so I'm able to accurately channel for the collective. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. I do want to say that I feel like some of you are experiencing distance from those that are not ascending as you are, okay? That could be anybody in your life. You guys, I feel like a lot of you guys have been working really hard on your spiritual growth. And we're often separated from the general collective. For many people, until our soul family comes in, it's a part of this journey, okay? What's the soul's journey's lessons today for this collective? But I want to tell you, I feel like some of you may feel like you're left out, you may feel alone, you may feel abandoned, or you are shedding these beliefs, because you're learning that everything is found within you. The universe is within you, God is within you, right? Purpose, yeah, you're moving into your purpose, if you're not already there. I know that what I am here to do is an affirmation you can use. Here's the healing mandala. I know what I am here to do. The reason that you're being separated from people, places, and things is because of you're being guided towards your purpose. You're being asked to step into your purpose, and it's going to help you balance out your mental, emotional, and physical, your masculine, feminine, light, dark attributes. Remember, we want to have that balance, right? We all have dark within us. I don't care who you are. No one's one. You know what I mean? And it's about finding that shadow, okay? What I mean, darkness is shadow, and realizing, okay, when this is what's a part of me, healing it, transmuting it, or recognizing it, and realizing before you do it. You're bringing those things to mind. So with balance, we have, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, and not judging yourself as you are learning to you're learning these different things about you, because every time you heal, we're like an onion. Every time you heal a layer, there's another layer that needs to be healed, right? Or another aspect that you find. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the shadow work series. We will do another one this week as well. Death, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So yeah, you have a lot of endings here, and this is so that you can be plunged into your new beginning, okay? And here's what this one looks like. I heard some of you are it's almost like a death to the old you. A lot of people don't even know who you are now, collective. Some people haven't even taken the chance to get to know the new you. I feel like you evolve daily. I feel like you evolve all the time. You're always changing and growing and working hard. Is there anything else within this deck, please? Okay. I'm hearing that you need to trust in yourself and believe in yourself, okay? And know that everything, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. These people cannot go where you're going, okay? There's always a reason for everything. Sometimes it's lessons that others need to learn. Sometimes it may be a lesson that you need to learn, right? I'm trying to decide which deck I want to use. We'll use the Light Seers. Spirit, please flip any cards that need to be, as I said that, King of Swords came out. They're all reversed, so hold on. Please flip any cards that need to be in the reverse position. It's the way I started doing it. Sometimes I'll shuffle them, but not always. Since it's only going to be a couple cards, I may read from the book just because this book has a lot of things to offer. Nope, these are all mixed up. There may be someone that's judging you, and because of who they are to you, you're not cutting them out or distancing yourself from them, loving them from a distance. I'm feeling like Spirit is letting the truth be known to who everyone is to you for a reason, okay? So pay attention. You're so you can ascend. You're ascending, they are not. They're going to be stuck in the old reality, through the reality timeline, and you are going on to a more abundant and prosperous timeline. Yeah, and you will be successful. Okay, you are a leader, or you're going to be put into a purposeful leadership position. You're meant to be seen, you're meant to be heard. All lights on you, okay? You're going to be celebrated. God's going to put you up in front of all of these people who judged you, who misunderstood you, because you didn't even know who you were, and some of you still don't know who you are, and it may be a shock to some of you guys, who you really are. For some of you, there could be a child, teenager that is fibbing. I don't know, I'm picking up on that with the Page of Swords in reverse. The page stands for child. That's for some of you, but I'm hearing truth will come out. It always does. I don't know who that's for, but I feel for others, some of you guys need to make sure you're writing down your dreams, you're writing down your goals, your dreams, your manifestations. Writing them down is so much more powerful and puts it into the reality. I feel like it's really going to help you. I'm hearing make a plan, make a detailed plan. Clarify balance. Why is balance here? You are the master magician, the master you're turning into a master manifester. You're learning how to transmute the negatives and turn them into positives for your highest good, right? Alchemizing. You're putting light to your shadows and healing them. Clarify the magician and balance. And because of this, and you've been working hard on it, you got fast forward motion, okay? This is Cancerian energy. Some people do see it as Leo. We also have Gemini on the board. You don't have to be these signs. These signs are just energy. So you have fast forward motion because your light and your dark are balanced. Why is death here for the collective? Okay. I feel like some people were holding you back from your finances, possibly. King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like, or because of these people's judgments or mindsets of you, it's like you sold yourself short. You don't believe that you deserve to be abundant and prosperous, or to have the dream job, or that you deserve to have the spiritual gifts, or to work on obtaining them, because you do have to. Yes, some people are born with them. I was born with mine, but we often shut them down. But anybody can open them up. I actually am going to create a course if anyone's interested on how to further expand your psychic gifts. It will be everything I offer will be very affordable, okay? But I feel like that's the reason these people have to go, because they're not helping your mindset. They're not cheering you on. They're not, being fair. And so you're also putting an end to a lack mindset, which could be generational or ancestral for some of you. And your wishes, prayers, and affirmations are being heard by the divine. And I feel like you do have a wish being granted here. But first, these people have to be cleared out, okay? Yeah, so take the leap of faith. Trust spirit, okay? Yeah, trust spirit. Yeah, look. Okay, Five of Pentacles is like sadness, lack mindset. But she has the key. It's right behind her. She's not like trusting and believing in spirit, trusting, believing in herself. She is so sad. She's not noticing the blessing right behind her to unlock the door. And some of you are not meant to collaborate with others. You're meant to do this on your own, okay? And it's going to happen rather quickly. And I see a celebration coming. You're closing out cycles and being given the world. Yeah, these people have lied, or there is some trickery going on for some of you, okay? So just be aware of that. By the way, Venus is out of retrograde now. It's going direct, but we still have Mercury in retrograde, which goes out in the middle of the month. So remember, we're still having miscommunication when it comes to electronics, miscommunication, family, friendships, whatever. So just be aware of that, okay? But I do feel like there's someone here that that didn't want you to learn who you really were, didn't want you to gain the clarity, okay? But you are. And they wanted to weigh you down and burden you because they see your light threatens their demons. You have a financial blessing coming up here. And it's saying to stand your ground, you are the wounded warrior, okay? I feel like the divine's about to help you spark an idea, give you an idea that's going to create change. It's going to be using your gifts, or give you an idea to land you in your purpose, okay? And if this is not in your reality yet, or you could be getting a raise, a new job, something like that, okay? Remember, we're all on different timelines, so put it where it resonates, okay? We're going to read a couple of these cards just because I feel that the lessons here are rather important. We're going to see. The Magician, and we have it upright. Skill, natural talents, power of manifestation, creativity, and resourcefulness. The affirmation is, I can manifest the life I desire through energy and action. The Magician brings forward a powerful message of creation and potential. You are magic. You have everything you need to succeed. Badass manifesting energy from the cosmos. All the skills you require, they're at your fingertips. Beautiful creation. Go create. Activate the magic in your veins by focusing your energy, willpower, desire, and actions. When you consciously step into your personal power and decide to shape the material world in this way, every breath in and every breath out is an opportunity to carve new meanings and new perspectives into reality. If you are unsure of your ability to create the life you desire, trust in the latent potential that resides within you. Feeling less than inspired at this time reminds us that it's time to find your muse. Find your spark, find your why, with everything you need sitting in front of you like a giant universe cauldron. What is it that you desire to bring to life, and what can you do today that will bring to bring it one step closer to your reality? The affirmation is, I can manifest the life I desire through energy and action. The Fool, new beginnings, potential, adventure, enthusiasm, awakening, innocence, optimism. The affirmation is, I am ready for this adventure down my soul path. Every dream achieved begins with the seemingly foolish notion that there is something bigger out there, something greater to explore and to become. This childlike optimism comes from deep within your knowing, and it reminds you that you can achieve all the magical things that you've been dreaming about. The journey of the soul begins with a single step, and you may find yourself on the edge of an epic journey. Turn toward your future with enthusiasm and know that a divine leap of faith is required in order to claim the reward that that the abyss is offering. You may not feel ready, you may not be ready, but there is magic in the air, and the universe is waiting to support you with infinite love and guidance. Trust your intuition as you, the swan, dive into the seed of potential. Then we have the Chariot and the Star. The Chariot: victory, speed, action, determination, harnessing and uniting opposite energies, success, travel, confidence, willpower, and control. The universe constantly gives us the opportunity to become the person we want to be. It's a magical time for taking inspired action. Push ahead with willpower and determination, because you will get there. Remember, inaction is the same as deciding to stay still. The Chariot reminds you that while you're on the way to your goal, you need to make decisions about your path forward. If you feel pulled in two different directions, know that you will be able to coax both of these energies toward the same target. Charging ahead without paying attention to your path can sometimes be harmful to those in your wake. So take care not to trample on others on your way up the mountain. Choose the thing that you really want, focus your efforts, and move swiftly. If you aren't sure what your direction is, then it's time to make some plans, align goals, and spark dreams. The Star. Yeah, I just heard somebody was trying to put out your light with the Star and Death. Like, they see your potential. The light within you threatens their demons. They're afraid that you are going, they know that you speak truth. Some of them are jealous because of that. Some of them it's envy. Some of it it's, there's, just a lot of things. So just keep being you and keep shining your light, and don't let anyone dull your sparkle. And I'm hearing, collective, how are you dimming your light? If you're dimming your light, how are you dimming your light to fit in, or so that others will judge you or see you differently? You need to shine that unique light of yours, okay? I expect miracles is the Star, okay? Expectations, fulfilled wishes, granted opportunities, healing after traumatic events, knowing you're on the right path, inspiration, renewed hope. Sink into the dreamlike inspiration of the stars. She sends a message of divine tinting and renewed hope, and she guides you to reach for the string of serendipity and faith. Your future is increasingly bright, and you are blessed by the universe. Your core purpose is beginning to bubble at the surface of your reality, and your path is intricately tied to your biggest missions and brightest opportunities for expansion. Step onto a path of fulfillment and happiness with starlight to guide you. Allow your innate essence to shine through any residual darkness right now. Uncover any limiting beliefs or self-doubt that you are holding on to. Find the courage to voice any unexpressed emotions and release every bit of outgrown energy that is anchoring you to the past. It is time to release and ascend. As you let go, you will focus on the future, and you will find your biggest source of inspiration and love. The stars are aligning in your favor, and it's time to trust them. I expect miracles as your affirmation. Now we're going to read the two that are reversed, just because I feel that they're here for a reason, and it's important. Well, actually, we're going to read them all, because these are really, really good. 6 of Wands. Badass, success, leadership, accomplishments, being seen, becoming an influencer, victory, optimism, and inspiring others. Relish the sweetness of this victory. Something that you've been working toward is finally coming to a success fruition, and it's time to celebrate your wins, beautiful seer. Give yourself permission to bask in the warm glow of accomplishment, and allow the supportive community around you to witness and appreciate the progress you've made. Taking time to see your own radiance is important when making the next move on your journey. Accepting success will seed more of it. Others will turn to you for wisdom now, so step up and share your brilliance. In shadow, this card points to shying away from public attention and hiding your light from the world. Some of you may be doing that. It may also indicate someone who craves external validation instead of turning to their own inner compass to define success. Remember that no one else in the world has your magic, and that the most important person to impress wholeheartedly is yourself. I am worthy of this success, and I am grateful that I am seen, is your affirmation. Now we're going to read the Shadow Seers aspect of the Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles, okay? Instead of like pulling a bunch of other cards, we will still pull from the angel decks, but I'm gonna do it this way. So the shadow seeing is limiting beliefs, creator angst, a need to direct your energy, feeling eager to start something, new but confronted by obstacles, hot-headedness, being rebellious. Oh, that's the Page of Swords. I'm sorry. I read that for a reason, though. You guys, it's been, can you all tell it's, I got a lot. Hold on here. Page of Swords. I'm so sorry, guys. Bear with me. Someone needed to hear that. Okay. Arrogance, gossip, nervous energy, being all talk and no action, dishonesty. So I feel like this is someone in reality, like I was saying before, okay? I don't feel like this is necessarily you. So put it where it resonates, okay? Your goals will be, she suggests using an air of an inventiveness in your current pursuit. Your goals will be met by walking a path of honest discovery, especially where others are concerned. Keep the light bulbs of curiosity turned on and cultivate a beginner's mindset as you strive to learn new things. Avoiding falling into gossip or even arrogance with your communication in shadow. This page can be all talk, no action. Remember that everyone who crosses your path has something specific to teach you, and that mirrors are all around you. Remain open to unexpected lessons. Share truthfully and delight in every interaction. I learn and I expand my consciousness and open up to new opportunities for my life is your affirmation. The King of Pentacles in reverse, and then we'll get some angel cards. I feel like this deck has a lot to teach us, and I'm still learning it because I always read it as regular tarot. So we're going to learn it together. Shadow. Obsessing over riches, seeking status, greed, a need to balance the material with the spiritual. However, I pick up, I'm an intuitive reader, and I did pick up on a lack mindset. There's something, but I feel like these people are keeping you from this, okay? Exuding Mirth, the King of Pentacles welcomes you into a study for a heartfelt conversation about life. He's worked his fields, met his soulmate, found wealth, and now he's looking over his dream manifested as he offers you one of the tarot's most potent messages of the forthcoming abundance and prosperity. The most important thing to be done is to enjoy it all, sweet seer. Enjoy every lesson, challenge, failure, and success. He reminds you to get clear on where you want to be, to plan and envision. There is manifesting power in the longing and so much joyful expansion as you bring your greatest potential into existence. Happiness happens when you do better than the last time. And in the pursuit of personal growth, allow yourself the extravagance of desire. The rest is consequences of faith, steady habits, and the courage to cultivate enormous dreams. Dream your biggest light to life. I dream my endless potential into existence, and with steady desire and effort. Okay? But I just feel like that's why these people had to be cut out. Or there has to be a distance. You have to love them from a distance. Some of you may choose to just never speak to them again because you're just done with it. It is what it is, right? But, some people you can't make somebody see things your way, you know what I mean? And I feel like some of you guys have just forgiven, and people see you as weak because of your light or because you are so kind. And it's not your weakness, that's your power. And you're about to be risen up in front of them all, I'm telling you. If that resonates with you. I'm going to see what details we can get from this, okay? Yeah, disturbance wanted to come out. I feel like some of these people have severe attachments. The shadow will try to get to you. The dark will try to get to you no matter how they can. And they will come through the people that are supposed to be closest to you. A lot of healing. People need to heal. So many people do not want to heal. Yep. There's definitely some endings coming here, collective. What's the message here? You're ready to complete your goal or to start your goal. Okay? And it's going to be charging ahead. I feel this fast. You're ready to take this on. Yeah, you're ready for material wealth. Be open to receive is what I am hearing. Yep, told you. The dark does not want you to have this. Someone that you're dealing with is disturbed. This could be a mental illness, okay? Maybe they say you have mental illnesses, and maybe you do. okay? Because I think we're all a little crazy. Maybe you are medicated, maybe you're not, but I feel like you have healed a lot of these aspects of yourself and they're just not seeing it. Okay, but I feel like there's something that this is, for some of you, it's a curse. Especially if it's like in your family, it's ancestral or generational. I feel like you're the curse breaker. I feel like these people just, if they're a friend, if this is someone, a friend group, yeah. The shadow is trying to scare you, trying to get you to overload, trying to get you to be frightened and not pursue your purpose, okay? And so coming through people like, why are you doing that? Why don't you just do this or that? Like, you're never going to be successful doing that. Things like that. Those are the type of people you don't need in your life, or you need to distance yourself from. Yeah. So I do feel that somebody's about to get some karma here. Yep, fate, trap. If they try to stop you, these people are depressed. I'm hearing they live in their own world. They might say that you do that, but I feel like they do, because they don't understand your gifts. They don't understand your talents, your abilities. They don't understand that you see spirit. You speak to spirit. Someone here is paranoid, very irritated. Someone's guides or ancestors ain't playing around. They may like cause disturbances in their life, like flip on light switches, knock over, like try to get their attention, like wake up, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you. They play the victim. They might, and I feel like they very much project. So yeah, this was fated to happen for you to be separated from this. They may have promised you like, oh, like some people may give you the line, well, family over everything, or family, blood thicker than water, things like that. I don't know. I'm hearing this, and hold on. But Spirit says we come in with soul contracts and we create our own. Some of us create our own family. Some of us are the black sheep. We are different and we are misunderstood, and that is okay. That you have a soul family waiting in, and you don't have to do this alone to call them in. Okay? And the divine promises that you will not be lonely for long. I heard you're not gonna be lonely for long. This person wants to steal. Somebody is very jealous of your talents, your gifts, your abilities. They see your potential, and Spirit's about to pluck you up, like I said, to help you, to pick you up right in front of their face, and you arise. Some of you guys have been through severe illnesses. You cheated life. You faced death more than once. You have went through addictions. You went through things that very traumatic experiences, abuse of any and all kinds, okay? And the difference with you is you didn't give up. You don't use it as a victim mindset. You don't use it as an excuse. Even though you went through those things, you have faced that, and with honesty and integrity, you have gotten the help that you needed, if you had an addiction, or if you needed counseling or therapy or what have you. You have shown light to your shadow. You're doing your shadow work. You're trying to improve yourself and better yourself, because you don't want to be, you want a future of peace and community and working together. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't want people like that in my community if they're just going to be causing drama all the time and not heal, you know what I mean? Because they're just going to cause problems. So it's like you guys are we're shifting timelines, and this is all happening for a reason. Merit making. You will be respected, looked up to. You're ascending collective. I hope that this makes sense and it's coming across. Yeah, this person wears many masks. They may say you did. There's a natural disaster coming to them. Their car could get hit by a tree. Some of them may lose their home. They want to see you homeless. They want to see you, even though they may never say it. They don't support what you do. Some of you have done it just to hear I'm proud of you. Like, you generally just want to see this person to be proud of you and want to be treated like others, is what I'm getting. This person, Spirit's telling you to take the risk. You survived so many things. Some of you survived natural disasters, being homeless. You've had to wear many masks or many hats throughout your life. You're a chameleon. You're able to change according to your environment, right? And you're going to put all these skills into action. But they want to take your gifts from you, your inheritance. Some of you may not be on, maybe, you're not in a will, or you didn't get the car or the house or whatever when people pass away. But if it's family, but you know what, the will doesn't bring anybody back. I wouldn't want to make those decisions anyways if I were you guys. And they cannot take your spiritual inheritance. And Spirit knew this would happen, and it wasn't, whatever's happening may be unfair to you. This is for somebody, I don't know. That's what I'm getting and hearing. But you're moving on to harmony. Just accept it for what it is. Spirit's saying you're moving on to harmony and stability. Some of you may have tried to compromise with these people, friends, whoever. Put it where it resonates, and you just can't compromise with them, right? Don't refuse to be disrespected before I feel like you let people run all over you. They're stressed out and they're projecting, right? I wouldn't want their karma, is all I'm gonna say. But keep planting good seeds of faith, okay? Keep moving forward. Some of you have tried to plant the seed that there needs to be healing, right? Make a detailed plan. Co-create with Spirit. You will persevere. All right. Some of these people need to watch out. There could be an accident. Like, these people have lied on you, twisted things. Yeah. They're being controlled by the disturbance. Okay, by the attachments, the shadow attachments. Somebody here is about to experience a loss. There could be a physical death and some people may not let you see someone that's passing away, or this may have happened to somebody here. But please know that you can connect with them in spirit. Like, somebody really needs this message. They weren't able to see someone pass away. And Spirit's saying to talk to them out loud, write them a letter. They can hear you even when you think about them. They know the energy, okay? Because when our soul, some people believe, our soul goes to heaven. I say spirit realm. We have duties and abilities there. Some of us are reincarnated. Some of us become spirit guides. I mean, it just depends on what journey you are in your life. I never believed this until my mediumship abilities really came in heavy and strong, which I've had them since I was a kid. But now I'm starting to, communicate and channel and things like that. But someone here needs to hear that. Sorry, somebody's going to get called babe. So somebody's about to get in a new relationship. Sweetheart. Somebody here could be having a baby, or you're going to get a new sweetheart. I see spirit, baby. I very much feel that energy. You have an announcement. I feel like some of you may will not want these people around your children. Maybe they treat your children as you have been treated throughout your life if you already have kids. And I just feel like Spirit's saying stand up for what you know is right. And they act like they're blind to it, like it don't happen, right? And they get angry, and they project, and they're stubborn, right? There could be a third wheel someone needs to pay attention to. I don't feel, someone here might need to pay attention to that. I'm feeling the energy of that. These people, I feel, cheat on their spouse, some of them. These are people that throw the rock and hide their hand. Okay, they live in a glass house. But you live and you learn, right? And somebody could be passing. When they pass and they get their life review, they're gonna feel so bad for the way that you've been treated. Promise you. Some of you guys, this is the reason, they're part of the reason you've done what you fell into addictions, or ultimately, yes, it was your choice. But the way that you've been treated, and the way that instead of just talking to you, and the way that they project, I just feel like there's a lot of narcissism here. You've made a vow to never treat your children this way, and you are doing amazing. Your commitment is being tested. They're trying to get you in, to react, okay? You're about to you have luck coming in and they cannot be here. Some of you are about to win a large sum of money or get an extra check you didn't expect. Maybe be awarded a free trip somewhere. And remember, this can happen in many different ways. All right, you're about to hit a lucky period, and you've prayed for this. You're being liberated. You've been liberated. Remember when you win to donate as well. Okay. Some of you are moving to a new home. Someone may be getting in trouble for something, or there could be something being confined or going to jail. Because of a real estate mishap. I don't know what that's about. Don't tolerate or invest in their drama and thirst and the negativity is what I'm hearing, okay? You're about to hit a period of wealth. Some of you are about to get new homes and things. Some of them could be in spiritual jail or going to go, or, if they don't wake up, change their ways. They want to hold you down. They want you confined. They want you to feel like you don't have power, like you can't create your life, like you can't do anything. Some of you are going to help others out of situations that you've been in with this. You're going to be some type of learning coach, some type of spiritual coach, or you may be a coach for like teams or things. You're going on an adventure. Some of you are very adventurous. Life is an adventure. I'm hearing how about find fun in everything you can. Manifest it, see it, speak it into your reality. Some of you, this is going to be a surprise to you. Some of you might do like positive rituals, like for manifestation for money. You don't have to, but it does add power. Everything is, herbs are sacred. Make sure you bless them, thank them. If you do these things. Someone could have cast magic too, to cause this mishap in a family, and they've been watching to see if it's going on, or a friend dynamic or a relationship. But little did they know, some of you guys have asked the truth to be revealed about everyone in your life, and that is why this is happening. Tap into your inner child. This is tied for some of you to your inner child, and because of things that happened by some of these people in your life, or things that happened when you were younger, you closed off a part of your psychic abilities. Sorry, there was a message came through, so somebody may need to pay attention. Check your emails, even if you don't check them very often. Check your text messages. There's an important message coming through. But I'm hearing like tapping in, clearing this out or healing this, tapping into your inner child. I feel like you're going to discover some of you are wanting to turn on your psychic abilities or wanting to strengthen them. You have them. You remember things like imaginary friends when you were children, or you might have, like me, had premonitive dreams. I remember all of these things. Some of you have some of them or all of them. So I just see you tapping deeply into your inner child. This is going to help you rediscover your abilities, okay? Somebody needs to hear that. And I feel like you may be tempted to act out, meaning like go to your shadow to react. So just try to center yourself, okay? I feel like these people in your life would take a bribe. They may say they wouldn't, but they may be tested, or they have been tested and they fail. Like, remember that like your spirit team's been around and heard how you were talked about when you weren't around. You're about to get a breakthrough idea that's going to change your life. Some of you, it's literally going to lead you to a whole new creation or a new job. just remember to speak your truth and to, like, I know, like me, a lot of the time, and this is coming out for a reason. When I get feelings, I know there's a message that somebody needs. By keeping your mouth, or by not speaking how you feel, communication, like I've always, like, I never like confrontation, used to shy away from it. Sometimes I'll let things die down though and then deal with them. But if it's not worth my energy or time, I don't pay attention to it until it shows up to me, and then I handle it. And I feel like just make sure that you're communicating. Communication is such an important thing. Like being the new girl or the new person in school, you feel judged and looked at and not misunderstood. But sometimes maybe there might be, remember we're in Mercury retrograde, so remember that there might be other errors that are happening or other things that are going on. I just make sure you're communicating your truth and you're remembering who you are and you're standing in your authenticity. Some of you may move to new areas and totally recreate who you are. You can remember when you move, it's like you're gonna be able to say, this is me. No one knows you in this area or this town, and you get to completely create your own life away from people who might be connected to, let's say you've always lived near your family, you know what I mean? And you get to, and I feel like you've been thriving to have this, to be away, to be on your own, and I feel like this is coming for some of you, and you're going to be able to just totally recreate who you are, be truly you, unapologetically, and people are going to love you for it, and you're going to make new connections that are really going to help you out. You're going to learn new things, like, so just pay attention. Spirit's always doing things for a reason, okay? I mean, when people will have their clicks and things, and that's okay, and just say, hey, speak who you are, you know what I mean? Like for example, like let's say you're a homeroom mom, okay, or a homeroom parent, and it's your first time there, and there's other ones as well, and you know what I mean? Just speak your truth, everything will work out, and just communicate. Communication is so important, okay? Sometimes people hear things one way. I know, like, sometimes I have a hard time hearing. Me and my partner, he's very hard at hearing, and sometimes I know he hears me wrong, and he just smiles and shakes his head, and I'm like, oh, I wish you would tell me if you didn't hear me. You know what I mean? He's the sweetest person. I love him so much, but you have to learn to communicate, right? If you don't hear me, say it, so I can make sure you heard it, because maybe it was something important, or maybe you heard me differently. And don't give up on love. You guys got love coming your way, and you will manifest what you need. Master number 40, or number 44, 8, which is about abundance. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. It was 43:22 on the clock, or sorry, it was actually 43 even on the clock when I looked up. 43:20. Number 9, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way to forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So I ask Archangel Michael to clear that out for you. 31, take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome you truly desire. So if something goes on in your reality and you're not happy about it, let's say it's something that upsets you, or you feel like, just like I go out, now I try to meditate. And even if I'm standing there, unless I'm like driving, of course, but I'll start saying, okay, this was just a misunderstanding. Everyone's coming, everything's going to work out for the highest good of all, things like that. And it really works. Like, try it, okay? Number 1, all is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way, says Archangel Michael. 8, deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward, okay? So you've got a great plan. You just need to fill in those fine details. And when you're manifesting, it's extremely important to be detailed. Okay, so let's say you're manifesting a house. Like, how many bedrooms do you want the house? Do you want a big kitchen, a small kitchen? Do you want lots of cabinets or little cabinets? Do you want 2 bathrooms or 3 or 1? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you want 2 stairs or no stairs? Do you want bookshelves already built in? Do you want it already be painted? Do you want to decorate it yourself? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you want the appliances already there, which would save you money, new appliances? You want it affordable? Do you not care what it is? Do you want to be able to pay it off or have a low interest rate? Or are you doing a land contract, which are very rare now? You see what I'm saying? So make sure you are detailed about what you're manifesting. Spirit really is being specific about that, all right? And the last two says, number 23, pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Now, I've been making it a point to speak to the divine daily, more than once a day. When I'm driving, I'm walking, when, or if something comes up or I'm just thinking about it. And my spirit team, And it really has changed things for me. So I encourage you guys to try that. Or the universe. If you don't believe in angels of the divine, that's you remember, I'm not here to change your thoughts. I'm here to tell you what's worked for me and what's worked for others that I've worked with the last 7 years. Number 39, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble, Archangel Michael's bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Ask Archangel Michael to wrap you in a bubble of blue sapphire light every day. Or use the triple energy shield. When you are saying, I am source or I am God, I know it says that, and some of you are triggered by that. You can say, I'm an extension of. But remember, you are essentially a soul, and you are a part of God, source, sharing itself. It's kind of like we have like a drive in our mind, right? It's almost like we got a thumb drive. And we hear and we live this life and we learn lessons and our soul's lessons and learn things and experiences, and then we go back and we like plug it into the source, right? So we're always connected to the source. So it's kind of like they're getting that, what we're going through, because if you go back to like creation and how we came to be here in different species, different source wanted to experience life itself. Source may get it bad, okay? We are rising right now. It depends on what timeline you're in 3D, 4D, 5D. You're bouncing. A lot of you guys are bouncing between 3 and 4, and sometimes you pop into 5, and then you're always going to do that until things shift out, okay? Until these things are shut away and you're hopping timelines, okay? But yeah. So you got to remember, these people, you're not going to experience them when you're in your new timeline, okay? These people or you won't see them as much. It'll be a rare acquaintance. If you guys have really been actively working on yourself, healing, manifesting, speaking affirmations, even if you don't do that every day, like speak your affirmations, but you've been doing it, you've been working on yourself. Notice the little changes. As you notice these changes, you're going to notice that people fall away that would start issues before, but you will be tested, okay? So be ready, listen for misunderstandings. I know I create my reality by what I say, think, dream, and do, right? And yes, you'll be given tests, but it's like there's something within you. It's to bring attention to you what needs to be healed, okay? And it might not be people. So if they could be mirroring you, or if they do something and you feel some type of way, then that feeling may need to be healed. Like if it's in a negative way, like you start doubting yourself, for example. Okay, when people start being some type of way. I don't know who this is for. I feel like all of you can take something from this message. I just want you guys to know that Spirit's so proud of you. I am so freaking proud of you guys. And you can do anything you put your mind to. They're telling me to get abundance angels. I had them all in one big stack, but I went back through and separated them. We have 3, okay? Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Remember to only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's something like these can always help you, okay? Attracting, not chasing. So once you start using the affirmation, I don't chase, I attract, okay? Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way. Because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. And just start naming things you're thankful for every day. You know, it is a miracle and a blessing that you have an arm, that you are breathing, that you can have the sight to see, the nose to smell, the ears to hear, even if your hearing's not great. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, literally, you know how much it is to recreate, like, to get a prosthetic arm? Like, that, you know how they make the new robotic arms and stuff? It's like a lot, right? Any day now, you could have any of those things taken away from you. So start expressing your gratitude for things, like, especially things in nature too, the universe. I'm thankful for the grass, thankful for the food, I'm thankful for the air, I'm thankful for the animal kingdom, the mineral kingdom. You see what I'm saying? And I see you guys, or some of you are starting or need to start speaking intention on your food, on your water. I transmute any negativity. I activate the white flame, transmute any negativity in this water. Anything negative, I transmute it for the good of my body, mind, heart, soul, or, you know, whatever you're feeling, say it, speak it. Okay, set the intention. This is going to thank you, water, for nourishing my body and my soul. You know, you have the power. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. You guys know I'm not charging for anything right now. However, Spirit has told me that, you know, we need to do equal energy exchange. So what I'm going to do is, I told you guys, we're almost at 200. When we get up there, when we get to 200, I'm going to do a live. I'm going to do a free one, and it's just going to be free mini readings for everybody. Get 3 cards. You can ask a specific question, plus any messages I get from Spirit. Maybe more than that. It's going to be Spirit led, of course. And then whenever I go to do things, I may open up, donate. I might start doing them by donation and things like that. I am raising money for my daughter's dancing. I'm doing fundraisers. I'm on a fundraising team for that. However, I may do one on here, like selling bracelets or something that I make. By the way, guys, I don't know if y'all they are set with Reiki. They're going to be affordable. I think the regular price on them may be like $12 to $15 for, you know, because it takes supplies plus I mean, you can feel the power of these when you touch them. Like, if you guys know what gemstone energy feels like they are like triple that. And yeah. And anyways, and I'm not trying to sell you guys anything, I'm just telling you. I know some of you were interested in them. I'm going to do a giveaway when we get to 200. I think I'm going to give away a bracelet that's going to be set with intentions, but the deal is that you have to share it out and show it. Okay, I might do like a mini reading with only a link that you can see, or something, like a private or something. But you have to give me a review, and you can just simply like comment under one of the readings or something, because we don't really have a space here to do that. Or I might give you my TikTok and have you go on there, and you have to I want you to let people know, or tag the channel, tag one of my social medias, so that people can get feedback on what I do. Because I want people to know that, you know, I stand in my integrity, and I'm authentic, and I really do care about anyone that I work with. And, you know, I'm building this solid foundation with this channel, and as Spirit inspires me, and I will be adding many different things, and I hope to make this an actual nonprofit business one day. So the reason it's going to be nonprofit is because I have a dear friend who is doing a healing sanctuary, and we are going to join together and with other people who have gifts, talents, and abilities, and we have an herbalist, and make a community. We do retreats and things. I'm really excited about it. So yeah. let's see what Archangel Raphael has to say. So, listen to your intuitive feelings. Dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways that I easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. Some of you may, like, unicorns could be significant for some of you. Somebody needs to change positions. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for leading me to the best healer for this situation. Amen. Some of you may need to get away from, like, I'm not saying don't go to the doctor, by the way, this is for entertainment purposes only, I have to say that. But you may need, like, don't be afraid to, like, try an energy healer or try a naturopath doctor. Easy does it. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Some of you need to detach and retreat from these people and situations. Prayer works. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of blank and exercise is key. Some of you need to get this stagnant energy out. Some of you have health issues and it hurts to move, but I promise you, I have had, you guys know I was diagnosed. I suffer from blank-like, lupus-like, fiber-like ailments. I say that so I'm not attaching myself to the diagnosis, okay? Stretching, walking has helped me tremendously. My knees are so much better, and my energy work has helped as well. So I encourage you guys to always go to a healer that you trust, though, okay? I'm also going to be doing free Reiki healings in the lives when I do them. It'll be like we'll start it with like a collective. We'll branch out to do free ones. I'm working on co-creating something with my spirit team, or with spirit, to where they will channel through me what needs to be done, which I usually pick up on it anyways, and we work together like that, okay? But this is they will show me the way and tell me when they want me to do and what they want me to do, and I'm going to follow their lead, okay? Some of you do need to call upon Archangel Raphael for help, though, and healing, okay? He is the master healer, not guardian angel, sorry. Can be a guardian angel as well, but he is an archangel, all right? So, I hope that this helps you all. Let me guys know if you guys have certain things, like I said, you sell. If you're a reader, I don't care if you sell something that's not even related to this. If it's something I'm interested, I want to help you guys. I want to, be like, oh my gosh, I tried the most amazing tincture from, for example. Oh my gosh, I traded readings with, you see what I'm saying? I want to help you all too. Like, I'm here this is going to be a community for us. That's the goal. And if you're a reader and you want to, do a project together and like do a live with me free or whatever, or let me know. Or a healer, all right? I am going to be making Reiki classes as well. Everything I do will be affordable, or we'll have a payment plan of some type, okay? Because I believe that I'm just following spirit on this, and I want it to be affordable, because I know, like, not everybody is, and I know the cost of everything is high right now, things like that, right? All right, so I love you guys. I hope that you all have an amazing day. I'm not sure when I'll be back. I've got some projects and things I need to do, so, but until we meet again, namaste.